12 headlight restoration methods ranked worst to best. Some permanently destroy your lenses, and the number one method costs almost nothing and lasts years. Number 12. Bug spray. DEET. Do not try this. DEET-based bug spray produces instant dramatic results that look like magic. But DEET is an aggressive solvent that chemically melts the top layer of polycarbonate plastic. Within 2 weeks, the melted surface hardens and reacts with sunlight. The lens becomes foggier and more damaged than before. Permanent chemical damage disguised as an instant fix. I've seen drivers try this after watching viral videos. Headlights look amazing for about a week, then deteriorate worse than they started. The instant results are the bait. The permanent damage is the trap. Never use bug spray on headlights. Number 11. Steel wool. Ultra-fine 0000 grade steel wool removes heavy oxidation, but leaves millions of micro scratches etched into the plastic. Those scratches scatter the light beam in every direction instead of focusing it down the road. In bright sunlight, those micro scratches create a visible spiderweb pattern that looks worse than the original oxidation. Avoid completely. Number 10. WD-40. The most common quick fix and a complete illusion. WD-40 fills microscopic cracks in oxidized plastic, temporarily making the surface look smooth and clear. It doesn't remove oxidation. It masks it with oil. Within days, dust sticks to the oily surface and headlights look worse than before. I'll admit I used this on a beater years ago before selling it. Headlights looked great for photos. Buyer called 3 days later asking what happened. Never again. Skip it entirely. Number 9. Coca-Cola. Phosphoric acid in Coke is far too weak to break UV-damaged plastic bonds. Headlight oxidation isn't surface dirt, it's physical UV degradation of the polycarbonate structure. In testing, clarity barely changes. Save your soda. Number 8. Baking soda paste. Mix baking soda with water and scrub in circular motions. Works on light surface haze but struggles with deep yellowing. Baking soda isn't aggressive enough for heavy oxidation. Results last only a few weeks without UV protection afterward. Better as a cleaning agent than a restoration tool. Most people try 1 or 2 of these, get disappointed by the results, and assume professional restoration is the only option. It's not. But the methods that actually work require understanding one critical principle. Removing oxidation is half the job. Protecting the fresh plastic is what makes the difference. Number 7. Magic eraser. Melamine foam acts as an ultra-fine abrasive. On lightly fogged headlights, it works surprisingly well with about 8 minutes of scrubbing per side. But on heavily oxidized lenses, the foam shreds before reaching the damage. Best used as preventive maintenance. Scrub lightly every few months to prevent haze from building up, not for heavy-duty correction. Number 6. The $30 commercial kit. Those auto parts store kits with sandpaper and polishing compound look like the obvious solution. They work for about 3 months. Then haze returns because the included UV sealant is too weak to prevent reoxidation. By month 6, you're back to where you started. Designed as a recurring purchase, not a permanent fix. You end up spending more on repeated kits than a proper one-time restoration would have cost. Number 5. Toothpaste and baking soda. White toothpaste contains mild silica abrasives. The same principle that cleans teeth without destroying enamel works on soft polycarbonate. Mixed with baking soda and scrubbed firmly for 5 to 10 minutes per light, results are impressive for a $2 investment. Removes the oxidized layer without scarring the healthy plastic underneath, but results last only about 2 months without UV protection. Remember this method. It comes back at number 2 with the missing ingredient. And this is where it gets serious, because the remaining methods deliver professional level results if you use them correctly. Number 4. Wet sanding progression. The foundation of every legitimate professional restoration. Start at 800 or 1000 grit, progress through 2000 and 3000 grit wet sandpaper. Keep everything wet to prevent heat buildup. You're physically removing dead plastic layer by layer until you reach fresh material underneath. Transformation can be dramatic on severely yellowed lenses, but here's what shops often skip mentioning. You've just stripped every ounce of factory UV protection. Without a permanent sealer applied afterward, all your work starts degrading within 60 to 90 days. The sanding is only half the job. Shops charge $150 to $200 for this process. The sandpaper itself costs under $10. The skill is in the even pressure and consistent progression through grits. Rushing or skipping a grit level leaves visible sanding marks that scatter light almost as badly as the original oxidation. Number 3. Automotive rubbing compound. What professional body shops actually use and charge $150 to $200 for. Polishing compound on a microfiber pad physically cuts away dead plastic and polishes the raw surface. Results rival wet sanding with less effort. A $12 bottle does about 30 cars worth of headlights. A drill with a buffing pad speeds up the process, but hand application works fine. Follow up with UV protection and the results hold for months. Without it, the fresh plastic yellows again, within the same time frame as any unprotected restoration. The compound itself costs pennies per headlight. The real value is what you apply afterward. A detailer I know has used this method on over 500 cars. Perfect results every time when followed by proper UV sealing. Number 2. Toothpaste plus Carnauba wax. Best no tools method. The best method most drivers will actually use. No machine polisher, no toxic chemicals, no special equipment. White toothpaste, not gel, scrubbed in firm circular motions for 5 minutes per light. The mild silica cuts through oxidation without scarring. Rinse clean, dry completely. Then, the step that makes it last. Apply a heavy coat of pure Carnauba wax immediately. Buff to a shine, wait 10 minutes, apply a second coat. Carnauba is naturally resistant to UV radiation and heat. It acts as a protective barrier that keeps the restoration intact for months. Reapply wax every 8 to 12 weeks and results hold indefinitely. Total cost $3 for toothpaste, $8 for a jar of Carnauba wax that lasts years. Works on headlights, motorcycle windshields, boat windows, and any clear plastic. I personally use this quick maintenance between full restorations. For most daily drivers with light to moderate oxidation, this is all you'll ever need. But if you want a permanent fix, one application that lasts years without reapplication, there's only one answer. Number 1. 2K Clear Coat UV Sealer. This is why every other method on this list either lasts or fails. After any abrasive restoration, toothpaste, wet sanding, rubbing compound, the raw plastic must be sealed with a UV-resistant 2K clear coat. The two-part formula chemically bonds to polycarbonate and creates a permanent UV-blocking shell that acts like the factory clear coat on your car's paint. Restoration sealed with 2K clear coat maintain clarity for 3 to 5 plus years in real-world conditions. Without this step, roughly 90% of DIY restorations fail within 6 months. The plastic reoxidizes because nothing protects it from the UV that caused the problem. A can costs $15 to $20 and covers multiple headlights. This is the step that separates a weekend fix from a permanent solution. Every professional restoration shop uses this as the final step. Apply it after any method on this list and you'll likely never pay for headlight restoration again. The difference between a restoration that lasts 8 weeks and one that lasts 5 years comes down entirely to this single step that most DIY guides skip. 12 methods, ranked by what actually works and what destroys your lenses permanently. Which method have you tried? And did it last? Drop it in the comments. The best advice always comes from drivers who've already made the mistake. If this saved you from a $1,000 dealer quote, hit subscribe, because the next video might save you even more.